Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Easy Way. Hi there. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. How are you today, Mike?
I'm great, thanks. And I'm very hungry.
Perfect, because today we're talking about food.
Yes, food is my favorite topic.
Mine too. Today, we'll learn easy phrases about food. We'll talk about breakfast, lunch, dinner, and more.
We'll also tell you about our favorite foods and restaurants.
So, listeners, get comfortable. Maybe get a snack.
Yes, let's begin. Now let's talk about lunch. Sarah, where do you usually have lunch?
During the week, I eat lunch at work. I bring my lunch from home.
You pack your lunch. That's smart. What do you bring?
Usually a sandwich. My favorite is a chicken sandwich with lettuce and tomato.
What kind of bread?
Whole wheat bread. It's healthier than white bread.
Do you add any sauce?
Yes, I add mayonnaise. Sometimes I add mustard too.
Mustard is yellow and has a strong taste. I love it.
Me too. What about you, Mike? Where do you eat lunch?
I usually go to a restaurant near my office. There's a great Thai restaurant.
Ooh, Thai food. What do you order?
I always order pad Thai. It's a noodle dish with vegetables, peanuts, and sometimes chicken or shrimp.
That sounds amazing. Is it spicy?
Sometimes. Spicy means hot, like pepper. I ask them, can you make it medium spicy, please?
Good phrase. When you order food, you can say, "Can you make it?" and then say how you want it. Not spicy, medium spicy, or very spicy.
Exactly. You can also say, I'd like to order, or can I have?
Let me tell you a funny lunch story.
I love stories. Tell us.
Last Tuesday, I forgot my lunch at home. I was so hungry.
Oh no, what did you do?
I went to a sandwich shop. I wanted a turkey sandwich, but I said chicken sandwich by mistake.
Did you eat it?
Yes, and you know what? It was delicious. Sometimes mistakes are good.
That's a great lesson. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
Absolutely. Making mistakes helps us learn.
Sarah, let's talk about shopping for food. Do you like going to the supermarket?
Yes, I go shopping every Saturday morning. I make a shopping list first.
A shopping list. That's important. What's usually on your list?
Let me think. Milk, eggs, bread, chicken, vegetables, and fruit.
That's the basics. What vegetables do you buy?
I always buy carrots, broccoli, and peppers. Red peppers and green peppers.
Do you buy frozen vegetables or fresh vegetables?
Fresh. Fresh vegetables taste better, but frozen vegetables are cheaper and last longer.
That's true. What about meat? Where do you buy meat?
At the butcher shop, I buy chicken breast, ground beef, and sometimes fish.
What kind of fish?
Salmon. It's my favorite. It's healthy and delicious.
Let me teach you some useful shopping phrases. When you can't find something, you say, "Excuse me, where is the bread?" Or, "Where can I find the milk?"
Good. And when you're at the checkout, that's where you pay, you can say, "Do you take credit cards?" Or, "Can I pay with cash?"
Here's a funny shopping story. Last week, I went shopping. I needed butter, but I bought buttermilk by mistake.
Buttermilk is completely different. Did you notice?
Not until I got home. I was so confused.
What did you do?
I went back to the store. I exchanged it. To exchange means to return something and get the right item.
The clerk probably had a good laugh.
Oh yes, but everyone was very nice. They helped me find the right product.
Now my favorite part, dinner. Mike, what time do you eat dinner?
Around 7 p.m., sometimes 7:30. What about you?
Usually 6:30. I eat dinner early because I get hungry.
Do you cook dinner every day?
Most days, yes. I enjoy cooking. It's relaxing.
What's your specialty? Your specialty is the dish you cook best.
My specialty is pasta. I make the best spaghetti with tomato sauce.
Yum. Can you describe how you make it?
Of course. First, I boil water in a big pot. Boil means to heat water until it bubbles.
Okay, I'm following you.
Then I add salt to the water. After that, I put the pasta in. I cook it for about 10 minutes.
What about the sauce?
While the pasta cooks, I make the sauce. I heat olive oil in a pan. I add garlic. I love garlic. Then I add tomatoes, salt, pepper, and basil.
Basil is a green herb. It smells wonderful. How long do you cook the sauce?
About 15 minutes. I stir it sometimes. Stir means to mix with a spoon.
Then you mix the pasta with the sauce?
Exactly. I drain the pasta first. Drain means to remove the water. Then I add the sauce and mix everything together.
That sounds delicious. My mouth is watering. This means I'm very hungry.
What about you? What's your specialty?
I make great fried rice. It's a Chinese dish.
I love fried rice. What do you put in it?
Rice, eggs, vegetables, and soy sauce. Sometimes I add chicken or shrimp.
Is it difficult to make?
No, it's quite easy. The trick is to use cold rice. If you use hot rice, it becomes mushy.
Mushy means soft and wet. Not good for fried rice.
Right. You need to use rice from the day before. It works better.
Great tip. Thanks, Mike.
Sarah, let's talk about eating at restaurants. What's your favorite type of restaurant?
I love Italian restaurants. Pizza and pasta are my favorites.
When was the last time you went to a restaurant?
Last Friday, my friend and I went to a new Italian place downtown.
How was it? Was the food good?
It was excellent. The service was great too. Service means how the waiters treat you and help you.
What did you order?
I ordered pizza margherita. It had tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and fresh basil. Simple but delicious.
Did you have an appetizer? An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main meal.
Yes, we shared bruschetta. It's toasted bread with tomatoes and garlic on top.
And dessert?
Of course, I had tiramisu. It's a sweet Italian dessert with coffee flavor.
That sounds wonderful. Let me teach you some restaurant phrases.
Yes, please.
When you arrive, you say, "Table for two, please," or "We have a reservation for 7 p.m."
Good. And when the waiter comes, you can say, "Can I see the menu, please?"
When you're ready to order, "I'll have the chicken," or "I'd like the pasta, please."
If you have a question, you say, "What do you recommend?" Or, "Is this dish spicy?"
And when you finish eating, you can say, "Can I have the check, please?" In British English, they say, "Can I have the bill, please?"
These phrases are very useful. Practice them at home.
Mike, what's your all-time favorite food?
All-time favorite means the food you love most. I think pizza.
Classic choice. What toppings do you like?
Pepperoni, mushrooms, and extra cheese. What about you? What's your favorite food?
Chocolate. I have a sweet tooth. This means I love sweet things.
Chocolate isn't really a meal.
I know. Okay, for real food, I'd say sushi.
Sushi? That's Japanese food, right?
Yes, raw fish with rice. It's fresh and healthy.
I tried sushi once. It was interesting.
Interesting means you're not sure if you liked it?
You're right. It wasn't bad, but it's not my favorite.
That's okay. Everyone has different tastes. Let's talk about snacks.
Snacks are small foods you eat between meals.
My favorite snack is popcorn. I eat it while watching movies.
Salty or sweet popcorn?
Salty with butter. How about you?
I love potato chips, all flavors, but barbecue is my favorite.
Do you eat healthy snacks?
Sometimes I eat nuts, like almonds and cashews. They're healthier than chips.
I also eat fruit as a snack. Apples, oranges, grapes.
Grapes are perfect, sweet and easy to eat.
Let's start with a very common situation, being at a restaurant. This can be a bit scary if you're not sure what to say. Sarah, you love eating out. Where do we begin?
Well, the first person you talk to is the host or hostess. When you arrive, you can say, "Hello, a table for two, please." Or for 1, 3, 4. If you made a reservation, you say, "I have a reservation under the name Smith."
Perfect. Then you sit down and the server comes.
They might ask, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I get you something to drink?"
If you need more time, it's totally okay to say, "Can we have a few more minutes, please?" Or, "We're not ready to order yet."
Now, the big moment, ordering your food. Let's practice a simple structure. You can say, "I would like the dish name, please." Or the shorter version, "I'll have the dish name, please."
For example, "I would like the chicken salad, please." Or, "I'll have the spaghetti and a glass of water, please."
And what if you have a question about the menu? You can ask, "What do you recommend?" "What's the soup of the day?" "Is the chicken spicy?"
Those are so useful. After the meal, the server might ask, "How was everything?" Or, "Did you enjoy your meal?"
And you can reply with, "It was delicious, thank you." "It was great." If there was a small problem, you can say politely, "It was good, but my fries were a little cold."
And finally, to ask for the bill, you can say, "Can we have the check, please?" American English. Or, "Could we get the bill, please?" British English.
Okay, so we've ordered and eaten. But how do we describe the food? Let's talk about flavors and textures. Sarah, if you really love a dish, what do you say?
Oh, I have many words. This is delicious, or yummy, more casual. This tastes amazing. It's so flavorful. The chicken is very tender, which means soft and easy to eat.
Great words. What about for specific tastes? Sweet, like cake, ice cream? Salty, like chips, french fries? Sour, like lemon, lime? Bitter, like black coffee, dark chocolate? Spicy or hot, like chili, curry?
And textures are how the food feels in your mouth. Creamy, like soup or mashed potatoes. Crunchy or crispy, like chips or fresh vegetables. Greasy, like some fast food. This is often negative. Juicy, like a ripe orange or a good burger. Dry, like a cake without enough moisture. This is also negative.
Let's use them together. Imagine you're eating a piece of pizza. The pizza is delicious. The crust is crispy, the cheese is creamy, and the pepperoni is a little spicy.
Wonderful. Or for a dessert, this chocolate mousse is so sweet and creamy. I love it.
Now, let's put all of this into a story. I'm going to tell you a short story about the dinner party I had last weekend. Listen for the food words and phrases.
I love this story. Everyone, listen carefully.
So last Saturday, I decided to cook a big dinner for my friends. I was a little nervous. I started by going to the market. I bought some fresh vegetables. They looked so crispy and fresh. I also got some chicken that was very tender. When my friends arrived, I offered them a drink. My friend Anna asked, "Can I have a glass of water, please?" Then we sat down to eat. I served the main dish, a chicken curry. My friend Tom took a bite and said, "Wow, Mike, this is amazing, but it's a little spicy for me." We all laughed.
What did you say?
I said, "Thank you. Yes, it is a bit spicy. I recommend trying it with this rice. It's very plain." The rice was a good idea because it balanced the spicy flavor. For dessert, I bought a lemon cake. It was perfect. It was sweet, but also a little sour from the lemon. The texture was soft and not dry at all. Everyone said it was delicious. At the end of the night, my friend Lisa helped me clean up and said, "Thank you for the meal. It was fantastic." I felt so happy.
That's a great story, Mike. You used so many of our phrases. You described the crispy vegetables, the tender chicken, the spicy curry, and the sweet and sour cake.
Thank you. My story also leads us to our next topic, talking about food at home. This includes grocery shopping and cooking.
At the grocery store, you need to find things. You can ask a worker, "Excuse me, where can I find the milk? Do you have any fresh bread?"
And when you are cooking, you use certain verbs. To chop or to cut for vegetables. To fry, to cook in oil. To boil, to cook in very hot water for pasta or eggs. To bake, to cook in an oven for cakes or bread.
Imagine you are telling your friend how to make a simple salad. First, you chop the vegetables. Then,
You mix them in a bowl. It's easy and healthy.
And if someone cooks for you, it's always nice to compliment them. You can say, "This is incredible. You are a great cook. Thank you for the lovely meal."
Well, Mike, we're almost at the end of our episode.
Time flies when we talk about food. Time flies means time passes quickly.
It really does. Let's review what we learned today.
We learned breakfast words: toast, eggs, cereal, coffee, and tea.
We learned lunch words: sandwich, restaurant, order, and spicy.
We talked about shopping: supermarket, fresh, frozen, and checkout.
We learned cooking words: boil, stir, drain, and ingredients.
And restaurant phrases: "Can I see the menu?" and "I'd like to order."
Remember, listeners, don't be afraid to talk about food in English. It's easy and fun.
Practice these phrases every day. At breakfast, at lunch, at dinner.
Talk to yourself in English. Say, "I'm making coffee," or "This tastes delicious."
And when you go to a restaurant, try ordering in English.
Before we go, we have homework for you.
Homework. This will help you practice.
Tonight at dinner, describe your food in English. What are you eating? How does it taste? Is it sweet, salty, spicy, sour? Use these words.
Tomorrow, write a shopping list in English. Practice the words.
And next time you eat at a restaurant, use one phrase you learned today.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Keep practicing, keep learning.
And most importantly, enjoy your food.
Goodbye.
See you next time.